Boas malta, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Eu começo sempre por dizer Odyssey, eu não sei porque eu começo sempre a pensar no Odyssey. Maldito Odyssey. Portanto, terminámos a história de East Anglia. Terminámos a história de East Anglia no último episódio. Portanto, agora temos que ir a Randvi falar-lhe. Mas vou só aqui dar build aqui à Sigurd. Just why not? Just why not? Não é que eu ainda tenha feito nada, mas pronto. Ok. Bora lá então. Randvi!
Surely you can apologize to Rowan. It cannot be
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Randvi? O que se passa?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Fulke robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rub disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Sure. Why not? Isso é do Sigurd.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
O gajo é chato.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough.
Portanto,
If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Man. I mean, que o Rowan tem
Holger,
razão.
Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good.
Shit.
Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Man,
Would you allow me to
ridículo.
vibrant painting?
Que ridícula esta situação. Ok. Randy.
Hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Hehe.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Sure. Mas antes disso, show me the map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Show me the map. Shit. Vamos aqui ao
What of
Oxenfordshire.
Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Ok. Ok, sure. Why not?
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the Great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Thank you. Ok, vamos então falar com a Tovi. É Tovi, né? Tovi? Tovi? Acho eu que é Tovi. Yep. Vamos lá falar com a moça.
You are the only father.
Hello there.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven.
Tovi. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. sleeping.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know that you're valued.
Eivor a ser simpática. Ia bem, ia bem.
Hello, Eivor.
Ok, vamos fazer esta missão.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Oh, olá. Valka.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing, the people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Fulke! Godsapo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
É, a gente está-se a esforçar para isso, né? Nós estamos a esforçar para isso.
What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi. Once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Estamos felizes. Estamos felizes. Isso é o que interessa.
Salve, Eivor. Ad meliora.
Good day!
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
Ok.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Nada.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Looks like something is happening near Fulke's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Ok, já avançamos um bocadinho no settlement. Temos que ir para aqui. Eu quero ir para Buckingham. Temos coisas que fazer em Buckingham, tipo pessoas para ver. Temos pessoas para ver em Buckingham, tipo Sigurd. The Great Sigurd. Alright. Valo. There we go.
Here!
Oi.
Here!
Ok. Onde é que está o Sigurd?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ali para a frente.
Soldiers on alert. What's happened here?
Vai meter-nos um capuz. Oh, come on. What have I done? What have I done to deserve this?
An ale house. This must be it. These soldiers are tightly wound. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Really. Okay. Sigurd.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
What?
I'm looking for 2 men. Not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Hey.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus.
Sério?
Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Come on.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a
Okay.
good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Thank you.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Please. Don't attack me.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Oh.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom. He follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise.
You there,
and
a word.
And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent... He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lord's Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Temos que ir por aqui. Temos que ir por aqui.
Give me a hand!
Come on, Sigurd. O Basim também serve. Também serve. O Basim também serve.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenford. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Hey.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface.
What the fuck?
I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Please, no. Come on.
Let's end this.
No.
What have they done to you?
Worms, take you.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't try me! I can still fight these bastards!
Hey, you!
Toma.
We have this.
Come on. Anda. Sei que tu queres me atacar. There we go. Oh.
To hell! The happy escape!
There we go.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better.
Bora,
You
venham.
cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Is this?
There's the trial.
É isto? I guess.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Eivor have betrayed their oaths to the Shire. Not true. Silence! They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our
This
city
place is heavily guarded.
and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Each shall be called to confess his perfidy. Confession grants atoned death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death. Thane Brant, I stand innocent. Do you confess to cravenly plotting to murder Lady Eivor? My father, his father, and his father's father all fought for Mercia. I have fought for Mercia. Now you would shackle us to the home of Wessex? This trial is a sham, and you are an ass.
Fuck.
Disgraceful death. The executioner's been killed. What? Get the murderer! Watch my
We must bring down Edwin once and for all.
Nope. Nope.
getting tired?
Oh, come on.
Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
Gidrid sent me to find you. Let's go now.
Temos que ir, né? Let's go.
I'll stage your welcome.
Let's go out. Bora. No, man. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? There we go. Bora. Agora vamos embora daqui. Jesus. Porquê, mano? Estamos a fugir e tu voltas a lutar.
We fought with our Weasley elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Okay. Done. Done.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see, brother? Your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Come on.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Okay. Time to go back to Buckingham. E eu acho que nós não temos. Acho que não temos. Oh, temos. Nice. Afinal temos. Afinal temos teleporte para lá. Olá.
Greetings, mighty Eivor. I would join my axe to
To me,
yours.
warrior.
Sure.
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Ok, vamos lá falar com o Godric. Ou como ele se
No
chama.
soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Good. Good.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Yep.
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother. Are you still with me?
Sempre.
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight.
Ok.
I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
Ok.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Christians everywhere should band together.
Então, o que é que agora nós temos que fazer? I mean, matar gajo, I guess. I guess he's dead, no? Matar gajo. That I can do. Very easy, por acaso. That I can do. Bora lá então. What?
What do you see?
Oh, em cima. Sure, why not?
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Edwin's soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help you can give. Where you're going. Get behind if you can. We keep our wits about us.
Calma. Calma. There we go.
Place is over!
Calma. Toma.
That was a near-run thing. Thanks for helping us out.
Sunan, guide me.
Sei lá, Londres, mas eu não quero ir para Londres. Eu não quero ir para Londres. Quero ir para aqui. Está ali mais um. Sure. Já que temos pelo caminho, fazemos já também.
I should be cautious around here.
Ah. Mais. E última. Toma. Aquilo não vai ajudar muito, mas ok. Ok. Bora lá então.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Não me quero meter com o pessoal. Não me quero meter com o pessoal.
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Oh, nice.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we damn?
Hello.
And
Hello,
here's
Sigurd.
Eivor.
Ah, you time things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I've already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come.
Mano, isto
When
está-se
you
muito
raided St.
estranho.
Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain. What do we know of this one?
Estamos aí na direção certa. Ah, estamos. Estamos aí, estamos. That's good. That's good. Só não botas na pedra. Jesus. Ela foi de gueira. Ok, vamos ter que fazer. Whatever. Não é que não tenhamos já feito, mas pronto, whatever.
Let's hit the bastard!
Let's go.
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver!
Let's go.
Together, lads. We have this. Now you.
Ow. Sorte que eu já fiz isto.
Not much longer, corpse.
Come on. There we go. Make that shot. What? Aqui para baixo? Não. Eita. What?
Let's bleed you.
There we go.
Jesus for the wisdom to pierce his hand, to see beyond.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
Me.
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
What do you mean?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic.
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Ainda bem que eu...
Our hands are bloody with the gore of your
Ainda bem que eu
guardians.
tenho isto do carisma.
Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you
sent by the angels of Sackless? Or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Okay.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks. Perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresy?
Heresies. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest the works of the demiurge. God worshipped by his robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England too. Lady, come with me, Eivor.
Podes ir.
You're back. As I was saying, Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous. This way, Eivor. Where are you? I was just explaining. Lady.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
Huh? What?
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
I need to explore and get my bearings. I'll return when I can.
You are my deliverer. I will await your return.
Bem, pessoal, vamos terminar aqui o episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentar e subscreverem. E eu vejo-vos no próximo vídeo. Fiquem bem.